But since you are all
What's
here,
up mga boss? Magandang
dear,
araw po sa inyo. Ito po, may
colleagues in
panibago na
government,
naman tayong trending na pwede
I
natin
was
panoodin
once a
ngayon.
congressman. We never
Huwag
had
niyo
this
pong
kind of
kalimutan
problem.
na mag-subscribe kay
It
Baldo.
was all politics and who was
At
going
ito
to
na
be
nga
the
po mga
next.
boss, panoodin po natin to.
Yun lang ang worry namin. But ngayon, I suggest that Congress, even for about, bahala kang 1 or 2 days, discuss the problems, the ramifications. But I don't know where you want to put the money. Ako, ayaw ko. But if there's a thing that would need on standby, that that the government can get immediately, source it from where, so that we can use the money immediately. This has to cut across accounting rules and all of that. I said, ako, ayaw ko. We might want to place it in the hands of a committee. Kasi ayaw ko yung magkwenta-kwenta ako pagkatapos with that huge amount. I do not want to be bothered with that kind of... we need billions there. Standby lang. And calculate what would be the calibrated withdrawals. First, in places where it is really very dangerous. As for example, well, lahat, if Iran poised to strike, it will not strike Iraq. Because as it is, Iraq is already in a sorry state. Maybe Iran rather would go for a more bloody nose. And there's only one there. It could be Saudi Arabia. Striking Iraq would not make anything out of it. Ang problema is there are 2 countries that are really, which is the apple of the pie, the Iranians. It's the Israel and Saudi Arabia. Kung yan ang mangyari, then we have trouble because most of our OFW are stationed. Majority of them are in Saudi Arabia. So I am not as bright as the others. Those with strategic minds might want to do it for us. Let's start with a standby fund. I said everybody, it's not only you, it's very allergic to how the money is spent. I do not want to hold it. We might want to get some of the men with integrity and probity, and they can be the disbursing body there. But as long as there is money, what I'm interested in, there is money. Who spends it? Congress can put the safeguards, the roadblocks there to avoid corruption. Alam mo, pag ito malaking pera at saka mabilisan ang pasa, there's bound to be some, I hate to say this, but that's always the case. And that is why today, projects are not implemented. You know why? One of the reasons really is takot ang mga tao, mga official down to embark on projects. Why? Not all, some. Ayaw masisira ang career nila, especially those nearing the finish line, about to retire. Ayaw nang gumalaw pag may mga pera-pera kasi takot. You have a bureaucracy who's sometimes corrupt, a bureaucracy who's timid, who's very extra cautious, and that is why the projects are not implemented even down the line. So, gusto ko lang malaman ninyo na ganun ang istorya. But it's not all because everybody wants to get hold of the money. Some, kagaya ko, ayaw ko because I do not want to make accountings. I mean, I can handle the job, but the thing I do is that yung aspersions about corruption and all of this. I would rather that you have the power to do it. If you really want to do it, create a committee, make an oversight kaagad, a congressional oversight, so that everything will be okay. But we need the money, Sunny. I need it within the next, before it actually starts. And there's another thing there. I don't think the Hormuz Strait and the narrow road there is capable of protecting Filipino sailors. Every now and then, though in small numbers, you hear a lot of Filipinos being, well, most of them are eventually freed, but some are killed. Few of them. We do not have any protection in that part of the. At one time, when there was about 6 Filipinos, I threatened to send a frigate of our Philippine Navy to patrol the international waters before entering the Sea of Hormuz. And same, we have to show to the people everywhere that we cannot
Subscribe lang po kayo mga boss.
we cannot
Pindutin lang ang
be
notification bell
whipping boy in this
para
part.
ma-notified po kayo sa bagong video na i-upload.
Kaya ako sabi ko, if I send and you say the pirates, never mind about human rights, that's bullshit. You blast them to death. Any pirate there that you find, that's what I ordered the Philippine Navy in the southern part of our country. Do not waste your time, or do not. You have a bleeding heart, get out. I need men who will kill. Because today that is really the mantra. Kill, 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 kill. They kill every, for whatever reason. They blow churches, they blow mosques. There's nothing sacred anymore. So they blow crowds, they blow congregations and all. It's about time that we wake up from this long stupor of. I know Christianity is a very passive, but you cannot eat it and still be healthy. Number one, about the priest cannot help us. In our hour of need, it is only the Filipino people. No, without meaning to offend anybody. It's ours and ours alone. And they have to stop treating us like doormats or shit. They have to stop it. And for the remaining 2 years of my term, I will not. Be it the Communist Party, be it the terrorists, be it the drug lords. I am sorry for them. Let us talk after my term. Let us talk where they would hang me. I'd be glad to. After all, it's only once. Remember, not all people die because of hanging. Other people die because of sickness. So, actually, when you die of hypertension, there's no purpose in it. But if you die for your countrymen, it's going to be great. Thank you.